everyone. So my name is Dr Reena Sohal and I graduated as a dentist and I came into the world of holistic healing and it all happened through my mom's breast cancer, and that journey happened back in 2015. So after 9 years of working as a dentist, I came away and ended up studying Ayurveda, yoga, energy healing, and I didn't know how it was going to transform and change my life. And one of the big things I started to learn and hear was the way people would talk about themselves. I would see it with family, I would see it with friends, I used to hear it with clients, even with people at the bus stop or at train stations. I'd be talking with them, and some of the things I would hear would be things like, oh, this is so difficult, life is so hard, I'm struggling with this. And every time I used to hear these words, I used to feel my energy drain on the inside, and I used to think, if they're saying this outside of themselves, what are we saying on the inside of ourselves, which could potentially be creating disease in our bodies? So that's why I'm doing this workshop today, which is love your body, mind your thoughts. So I'm going to take us through a little exercise here, and I want you to really sink into this experience. And what I'm going to do, and I do this with a lot of my clients, because you must have heard the phrase, my body is my temple, and a lot of people will say this, and I don't believe many people will actually treat it as a temple. So what we're going to do is a simple exercise, and I just want you to do it in your own mind. I want you to see the first words that come to your mind when I ask you to describe different areas of your body. Just the first words that come up. So if I was to ask you one-to-one, how would you describe your hair? See what words come up in your mind. If I was to ask you, how would you describe your skin? What words come up for you? If I was to ask you, what words come up when I say, tell me about your eyes? Tell me about your nose. Tell me about your ears. Tell me about your teeth, your gums, your smile. Tell me about your neck, your throat. Tell me about your shoulders. Tell me about your arms, your hands. What about your back? What do you say about your chest, your heart, your lungs? How many of you will actually say, I wear my heart on my sleeve? And to that, I would say, but isn't it more protected inside your chest, where you have your ribs? What do you say about your digestive system? What do you say to yourself about your reproductive organs? What do you say about your thighs, your knees, your legs? What words do you use to describe your feet? And I just want a show of hands here. Who here, when they were going through the whole of their body, who here can genuinely say, you know what, I did treat my body as a temple. I was being absolutely loving to every single part of my body. Anybody? Who here would maybe 50% of the time, they were like, you know what, yeah, I like about half of my body. Anyone? Who here was less than 50%? Okay. Now, whenever I've done this exercise with clients, I've had some really resistant clients and they've gone, Reena, I can't lie because lying is a sin and my hair isn't beautiful, my skin isn't beautiful, I can't call my eyes beautiful. How can I call my arms beautiful? And that's when we stop treating our body like a temple, because you are a walking temple. You hold a beautiful light inside of yourself. And what I'm going to ask you today is to cleanse that temple, not with anything special. It doesn't cost you a thing. The only thing it's going to cost you are your thoughts. So I want you to all imagine your body as this temple now. And up in your third eye, there's a bell. You're going to ring the bell. And we're going to play a different tune that goes through your body. And for anyone who finds it difficult to use words like beautiful, amazing, gorgeous, healing, healthy, I want you to drop into one word. So when I talk about your hair, I want you to all in your mind just say, I love you and I thank you. When I'm going to ask you about your skin, which I'm going to do now, I want you to just repeat, I love you and I thank you. With your eyes, I love you, I thank you. Your nose, I love you, I thank you. Your ears, which hear the sound of your loved ones, your favorite music, I love you, I thank you. Your mouth, which gets to speak and sound out your truth, I love you, I thank you. Your lips, which move from corner to corner and draw people in with your energetic smile, I love you, I thank you. Your throat, which holds your thyroid, I love you, I thank you. Your shoulders, which have been so busy carrying the weight of the world, I want you to shake off the world. It's not for you to hold. Universe has been holding the world before you were born, before you existed. Put it back in the hands of universe. It's got this. It doesn't need to carry your weight anymore. And let your shoulders know, I love you. I thank you. I thank you for letting go. I thank you for letting go of the needs, the wants of others. Come down to your arms and your hands. which allow you to be creative in every which way, which allow you to hug yourself and others. So you get to look at your hands and go, I love you, I thank you. You allow me to feel the world in all its beauty. Come to your chest, your heart, your lungs. Your heart isn't asking for anything but love from you. Not from love outside of you, but love from you. So you get to place your hands on your chest and say, I love you, I thank you. And breathe it in, feel it. This is your temple. Your heart is going to every cell in your body. Every single cell. You love your heart, you love the whole of your body. Move into your digestive system. Place your hands on your belly, which loves to eat, which loves to digest. Thank you. Thank you for always digesting all the foods I love. Thank you for digesting the thoughts I have every day and helping me to transform them. Because those moments when I want to say, I don't like, I hate, we get to go, actually, today I'm going to choose something different. How about I love you and I thank you? Move to your back. How many of us have been complaining about our spine, our back, our posture? And this central spine, the channel, holds all of your chakras. It is the powerhouse of your being, the powerhouse which takes you from a normal human to a yogi. So you get to tell every part of your back, I love you, I thank you for supporting me and for channeling all the power inside of me. Move to your reproductive system and allow the love and gratitude to come in for those who've had children, for those who want children, and for those who don't want children. I love you and I thank you. Because in this space, you've got creative energy that's flowing. I love you. Move down into your legs that allow you to change direction, move direction, to move from one place to another. I love you. I thank you. And to the feet which connect you from the sole of your feet to the soul of Mother Earth. Oh my God, I love you and I thank you for grounding me, supporting me, for supporting this walking temple that I carry. Feel how it feels different in your body, in your energy when you're using words like I love you and I thank you. Feel the power of the simplicity of it. Now I'm going to ask you to do one more thing. I want you to imagine that you're holding a bag. It's a black bag and it's full of rubbish. You've got it over your shoulder like Santa Claus. But instead of gifts, it's got lots of rubbish in there. You're standing outside of a temple. Are you going to go and walk into a temple holding all of the rubbish? No. Behind you is a dump yard. People have put all of their rubbish in the dump yard. Are you going to take the bag of rubbish to the dump yard? Yeah? So you go and you place your rubbish wherever you see a dump yard. I'm going to repeat that again. You go and you place rubbish wherever you see a dump yard. Come back to the temple, hands clean, body cleansed. Without the rubbish, walk into the temple. Never, ever, ever again speak any rubbish to yourself. Never again, because the moment you do is the moment you give permission for others to come back and speak rubbish to you. Don't allow other people to place their rubbish in your body. Never again. Call this beautiful, unashamedly. Call it amazing. Call it God's gift. Call it powerful. Call it love. Give it gratitude. And I promise you, when the people come and they say, "You look tired today," you will not receive it. You'll go to, "My eyes are beautiful." When someone comes over and comments on your weight, you'll be like, "Actually, I love my body. I'm happy where I am." And this is how you get to empower yourself every day. So do not make your body a dump yard. Make your body a temple, which it was always born to be. So love your body, but mind your thoughts. When you think twice, think again, think another thought, until it's a thought that feels like it's creating a natural healing inside of you. If the thought isn't healing you, it's only going to create dis-ease. So just choose the thought. And it may be that you've been told as a child that you can't think about yourself in that way, that you're not allowed. And I want you to give yourself permission, that inner child of yours, to say, "I am allowed to think of myself as awesome. I am allowed to think of myself as amazing." Because if I'm waiting for someone to come along and tell me these things, then I've given my power away. Take your power back, put it in your spine and hold yourself straight. Confidence, shoulders back. Love your temple, every part of it, again and again and again and again. Let it be a mantra. Every part of your body, let it be a healing tool for you. Love your body, mind your thoughts. Does anyone have any questions today? No? So, myself and Pauline, we are on stand C4, and on our stall we're also offering energy healing, which is £5 for 10 minutes. I've also created some colouring books, which is about journeying through your set of beliefs, being able to transform them into moving from having beliefs to being you in your center. And a lot of people ask me, are these for children or for adults? They're for your inner child, because your inner child has been told many beliefs that it no longer needs to hold on to. And that's why I titled the book Conscious Whispers, because you now get to become conscious of the words you whisper to yourself. You're welcome. Anything else that I can help anyone with today? So Pauline's just showing some of the books that I've created, so she's just passing some around. Yeah, there's 2 volumes of the books. I actually wanted it in one book, but my printer guy said in order to have the colouring experience, we're gonna need to make it into 2 books. So we've got volume 1 and volume 2. So I actually, for my first books, I gave birth to twins, non-identical twins I gave birth to. So I'm very proud of myself for that one.